Hello and welcome again to AA Home Gardening. Guys, I'm just going to show you some of the things I'm planting out for May. So yes guys, the weather haven't been lovely, but we're going to go through and show you what I'm doing for the month of May. And I'm just going to show you some of the things I'm planting out in the garden. So here I have some tomatoes. Guys, I'm in the grow tent, so the light probably, the video is a bit vague. But these are some tomatoes. These ones are some Moneymakers tomatoes. Then I have different types of tomatoes. I have cherry tomatoes. I have beefsteak tomatoes. I have French breakfast. I have some eggplant, gardener eggs over there growing on. I have some cucumbers that needs transplanting today. I have some sorrel over there looking nice. True leaves coming out, everything. I have more long yellow tomatoes. These are quite sweet, guys. These like cherry tomatoes, a bit more elongated, yellow and very sweet. I have some pigeon peas, some gungo. I have some I put outside already that I need to transplant. More tomatoes, more pigeon peas, guys. There's so much things. I have some more passion fruit that I need to transplant as well. I have Malabar spinach from last year that I overwinter. So you can see the Malabar spinach seed and everything on it. You can see the seeds. And then I'm going to transplant this in the garden to continue growing on for the growing season. I have some beans, foot long beans. I think that's what they call, you know, those long bean, foot long. Yep, those long beans. Guys, I have so much things to transplant already. And over here, guys, I'm planning to have loads of cucumbers, loads of pigeon peas this year, I should say. So there's more pigeon peas there. There's more eggplant over there. There's sweet peppers. I'm not sure if the sweet peppers gonna make it for this year, guys, because it started late because I was away, but I'm still trying. So there's loads of sweet peppers there to be transplanted. Guys, there's so much things to go out in the garden. I have some Brussels sprout looking very elongated there, but they'll be fine. They'll make it. I have my propagated there, and I have some Polycarbonate seeds. There's some callaloo in there, guys. There's callaloo and different things in my propagated there. I have some papaya that needs transplanting. I have 2 ginger over there that I put in the ground not too long. Guys, so much things. Then I have my Kale, more pigeon peas, my gungo, more tomatoes. I don't even know which one this is. This is black cream tomatoes. Apparently those are very nice. I haven't tried them myself. I have sweet potato slips growing on there. Guys, and I have a lot of things to plant on. You're gonna be a busy month for me. I have some more lemongrass growing up there, fever grass. I have more tomatoes. So guys, I'm going to take it out into the greenhouse and show you what I'm planting up. So some of these I'll already put outside. And I'm thinking, why don't I do a video for you guys? Then I have my peanut over there. Guys, the growing season have begun. I mean, the night weather is a bit still iffy. But I cannot wait for it to warm up properly, guys. I have to go and continue with my gardening. Then I have some crochet. Not looking the best, but it's coming on there. I need to plant some more. I try to plant crochet every 2 weeks so I can have a consistent harvest. That's just one of my fig that I propagate last year. You know, I just break off the branch and it's have survived. And I have some babies, you know, those sugar baby melon. Hopefully you can see. I have some sugar baby melon in there growing up. So that's what's going on in the grow tent. Here I am inside the greenhouse now, guys. So this is some of the things I'm transplanting. I'm planting up for April. Sorry, why I keep saying April for May? These are some of the things I keep planting for May. I don't know why April come in my head. April is finishing. So this is for May, guys. So this is my Barbados cherry. Looking just like sticks at the moment. But I'm going to doctor it, and then in a couple weeks time you should see some green leaves coming on. These are some extra gungo pigeon peas that I put inside to transplant today. This was the gungo from last year that I overwintered indoors. That's still surviving and hopefully should fruit for me soon. I have a yam in that bucket there. This is one of my cassava that I just put inside a greenhouse. And then I put one in the ground as well, so I can compare which one does better. Then guys, this is my Jamaican sweet potato. This is not just any sweet potato. This is my Jamaican sweet potato. That I don't know if I had a date on it. Yes, I have the date. I sown it on the 14th of April. I put this in the ground and it shoot up already. So guys, I just put 2 in this pot, waiting on the others to pop up. And then I think I'm going to leave it at 2 per pot because this is not the biggest pot. And I need some good, nice sized potatoes. Then I have some Crown Prince pumpkin over there. Some pumpkin I put directly in the ground. And some I'm trying to sow them and then transplant them. But I prefer to put pumpkin directly in the ground because it would have been so weird and rainy and freezing. So I'm not going to take the gamble and put everything in one location or start them the same way. I'm going to up and change. Then my tomatoes that are outside, guys, is a mess. I'm just working on this greenhouse. But when you see it in like a month's time, you're going to look beautiful. Then these cucumbers are out for transplanting. Also, these tomatoes. And guys, my banana. Yes, my banana have survived the winter. And the stem is nice and big and fat. So I'm going to transplant it outside here as well. And then one of the other thing I had from last year was this cocoa plant that I overwinter indoor in my living room. So I'm about to transplant it outside. I also have 2 dasheen head. So you can see the little dasheen there that I just transplant yesterday inside the greenhouse. And what else I have to transplant today? I have a dasheen. What did I do with the dasheen? I have another dasheen. Oh, there it is in the same pot. So there is the dasheen over there. That's from peeling, guys. So I have few things that I'm busy putting in the greenhouse for May. So yes, guys, the growing season, guys, the growing season have commenced. So when you see my greenhouse in a couple weeks time, look at it now, guys, messy, hop and change, everything all over. And I'm gonna put 2 tomatoes right here. So I put the stakes in already. So when you see this greenhouse, look at the mess it is now. When you see this by June, it will look like paradise inside here. So I've just emptied out the tomatoes, guys. So I take off the first true leaf of this one. So that's what I do. I just come through, take off the, not the true leaf, the first leaves, like that, because I want to bury the tomatoes as deep as possible. So I just dug a hole right there. So that's a stake for the tomato, guys. Surface is a bit shaky. I'm trying to do it all myself at the moment. So I dig a hole there. And then I'm going to try to bury the tomato as deep as possible. And that's not deep enough. So I'm going to even dig the hole a little bit deeper. So let's see if I can dig a little bit deeper, guys. Because remember, wherever the tomato stem touch the dirt, it will root. Okay? So I always try to go as deep as possible. That seems like it's as deep as possible now. Yeah, that's better. So I just put it right here. So this is one of the money makers, guys. These are good sized tomatoes. I also have the beef one as well. So I put it like that. So that's all I'm going to do, guys. I'll go around. And then I'm going to find a location to put my cucumber as well. Guys, and I love my cucumber juice. So I'm just going to put this dirt all around it. So it can then root properly and then go up this trellis. So I'm going to go on now. I'm going to do the rest of the tomatoes and the cucumbers as well. I've planted out 4 tomato plants right there. And then I've planted out my first pigeon peas, my first gungo for the season. So remember, this one was last year one right there. So this is the first for the season. So all I'm going to do for this one, guys, because my boys keep coming in here, I'm going to put a block around it because the plant is young. So I'm just going to put some blocks so my boys won't walk on it, because my pigeon peas is precious to me. I don't want anyone damaging it. So if I put a block like that around it, the chance of it being trampled on is very limited. Then I'm going to go on now and tie up my greenhouse. But I'm going to continue planting out the rest of the tomatoes for this set and my cucumbers. But I'm not going to bore you guys with all of it. So until next time, guys, keep gardening. Take care now. Bye-bye.
Like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell.